will be presiding. If you have a case tonight, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. May you see.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're here tonight for arraignment. If you're still seated in court, that means you have indicated that you do not want a trial in court or a jury trial. You should have completed the form already indicating that you understand your right, how you anticipate entering your plea, guilty, not guilty, no contest. If you enter a plea of guilty, no contest to a state of ordinance violation, you'll be sentenced up to 6 months in jail and $1,000 fine on each charge. Excuse me. On a state statute violation, you'll be sentenced up to 12 months in jail and $1,000 fine. We call your name, come forward, we'll handle your business. First case on the docket is Shabrika Lachey Mo. Ms. Mo, how old are you? Speak so I can hear you. How much education do you have? Excuse me? A high school diploma? You working anywhere? You were placed on probation for too fast a condition on May 22nd, 2022, May 10th, 2022. So led you violated probation by failure to report, failure to pay, and failure to perform community service. You admit or deny those allegations? You admit that you violated probation based on what I just said? I didn't ask you any question about the car. There was an order in place that you do specific things. You may have an explanation for why you didn't do it, but I need the question answered first.
When I was asked the professional condition, no, it wasn't. But even when I say.
Back up. The microphone behind your head. Back up. Back up. You see it?
When I asked, was professional, not feeling, she was like.
Why are you not answering the question? I don't mind hearing what you got to say. Do you admit that you failed to pay as directed? Yes or no? You did? Did you fail to report as directed?
I was coming to see her, like, I went over my contract, so I can't.
Give the solicitor, we'll have hearing. Laura Luke. Ms. Luke, how old are you? How much education do you have? What do you work in? You understand your right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and plead with and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself? Are you mentally disabled or under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or medication? It indicated that you want to enter a guilty plea to stating 69 and 55, is that correct? Why were you going 81 and 55?
Honestly, I was just wondering if that was 60, 65, but if it's not going to go on the record,
You thought it was 65 and you were going 81?
Yes, sir.
That court accepts the guilty plea, the fine will be $300. When can you pay that? So when would that be? I have it paid by, you have it by February 27th or March 14th? I have it paid by March 14th. step over to that one and do it. Landon Ross. Mr. Ross appeared before the court and sentenced to 30 days in jail. The court suspended 10 days in jail for violation of probation, failing to keep him in service, failing to complete a marijuana awareness program, and failed to avoid smoking marijuana. You served 10 days and you were released back to probation, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
I brought, Lennon back today is because, Mr. Thomas here is trying to get him into the, Georgia Group Challenge Program in Pineville, Georgia, to try to help him get his education, his high school diploma, and get him a trade because he's not doing well in school. He's at private school, he goes to sleep, goes to school and he goes to sleep, and sometimes they have to, actually, he goes to sleep and they have to get him up and they can do school. So, Mr. Thomas here found a program in high school that he would see that Landon can go to and see that he does well in that class, but in that we can.
Mr. Thomas, could you tell me what you do for a living?
Hey, yes, sir, I'm Dr. Thomas, I'm the ground line coordinator for the Word County School System. Pretty much my job in telling, meeting the holistic needs of a child, whether it's homeless, emotional, clothes washing, in this case, academic. And what we've learned is that traditional school is not for everyone. And that's the challenge. He has the capability and potential, but Landon needs a little structure. The reason is that alternative school is because of the incident with the law and because of that training. It just, from my experience, the risk of him making it and graduating to where we are now is a great risk. But we've done the paperwork, and the only way they would grant him to come and be released out of probation, that's still process. And I did make one correction. They have two centers, one in Augusta, which is for guard, one for student. The April cycle will be at Augusta, the July cycle will be at Ward Stewart. So I will be looking for the April cycle. And I've had other students to go through it, and of course, against my better wisdom, I would serve as his mentor and read because even after they get out, you have to follow them for a year. And I'm doing that for one student now, you have to go visit them. But after he completes the program, several things have. One, he can finish his degree there, diploma there. And if he decides to go in the military, he can, or he can stay in part 2 of the program. And they work with technical college. And if he still don't quite, because it'll take 28 credits by the state of Georgia, he can come back to the regular school, or he can go what we call homeschool with Foothill Academy. So there's several options, and I just don't think we're on the best path for him right now.
Is this voluntary for him? Can he walk out when he get ready to come back home?
Yeah, that's one thing about it. They do not force a student to stay. That's why they got mentors. I don't invest in students who I feel going to walk out. I have an understanding. My time is valuable, and I don't charge for it, but they do not force it. I think you've been a great candidate because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be here with you because of the same reason you just did. If they say you say I want to call leave, they'll call his parent. But if you stay there, it's very successful. I had one young lady went in August, she finished in December. She took the ASVAB, but she wanted to go to the military. I got a high school diploma. She's on the track. But no matter what it is, so it's going to be up to them choice. It's a great program, but it's up to them. Right now, I just see Landon just failing on the path we are now.
And the phase 2 is pretty much the same thing. You get out to go into phase 2.
Phase 2, what you do, you stay. Phase 2, if you go to Gordon, they'll transfer him to Fort Stewart. What that is called is job challenge. And what they do, they connect you with a technical college in that area, everywhere where they are. But you can take anywhere from HVAC to truck driver, whatever is there, can possibly get a certification or an associate degree. So they connect with that. And if you choose not to go to job challenge, then if you don't quite, let's say it's two credits short of high school, we can come back to our high school. You want to go back to the alternative school and finish those, or you can say, hey, I want to be Philippians Academy. I register a lot of students through Philippians Charter and get a high school diploma as accredited by the state of Georgia. So there are several options, but no matter what option we are, it's going to be up to them what you want out of life. And I can't control that. I can give them all the resources, put them in the right place. I don't take the risk too often, but I'm willing to take it. I've been knowing him since I taught him in class room in middle school. So willing to take the risk. Hope they don't slap me in the face.
Then how do you feel about it?
I feel that it's a good opportunity to try to get my high school diploma or college job or something, a good job in the future that it'll help me out.
I agree. How do your parents and mother feel about it?
Sir,
How did your mother feel about it?
she wants me to go to the program.
Good. But you understand it's something you gotta wanna do, you gotta wanna tough it out.
Yes, sir.
You know, like Mr. Thomas said, I've been dealing with it for a while too. That's a good option. That could be the option that prepares you up and going forward and you want to bury you. If you walk out of there and come back here and somewhere else and you have the same attitude and personality, it's not gonna work. You're too young in your life. You really are too young. All right, I will terminate probation based upon him going into the program in Augusta. And if you can, would you get back with me from time to time and let me know how you're doing?
I will, sir. We'll have that,
Do you have your card on you? Normally people
no,
work.
sir, but I'm easy to locate in Sylvester.
Okay, all right,
I'm easy to locate.
okay, all right. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kiana McKinney. Kiana McKinney. You hand to the top.
Sir,
You can like top.
I'll put my phone
Hmm?
I'll put my phone
Okay. How old are you?
on the seat.
How much education do you have?
High school home.
Where do you work?
Sorry.
Do you understand your right to a trial, the presumption of innocence, the right to confront and entertain witnesses, and the right to remain silent and intimidate yourself? And are you mentally disabled or under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and medication?
Repeat that sentence.
Are you mentally disabled or under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and medication?
No, sir.
It's my understanding that you would enter a guilty plea to a reduced charge of too fast for condition, is that correct?
Sir?
You will enter a plea to too fast for condition, is that correct? Or you don't know? To the charge of failure to stop a year, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
What you saying, sir?
Hmm?
What you saying? I will do it.
You enter guilty plea to stop sign violation or too fast for condition?
Stop.
Court accepts the plea to too fast for condition that will not impact the driving history. The fine is $195. When do you pay that?
How much?
$195.
I paid not.
All right. Step over to that table and resolve that, that will take care of your case. Danville Yancey. How old are you, sir? How much education do you have? What do you work?
I started
You understand your right to assault, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and committee witnesses, and the right to remain silent and non-incriminating yourself. You want to enter a guilty plea proceeding 49 and 35? The fine is $126. Anything to say about it? All right. But had it paid on or before March 14th. If you have it paid before that, you don't have to come up for it. Still okay to home. Say that again? Sabrina, Mo? How you doing, sir? Ms. Mo came before the court, and it was my understanding that she was going to stipulate the violation. I guess you don't understand what the violations are, and each time I ask her the question, she want to explain to me why she hasn't violated. So we have a hearing to determine whether or not she violated the terms and conditions of probation.
Your Honor, John, swear to witness.
Yes,
You raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to the truth, what you know, the truth, so help you God. State your full name, correct.
I'll be the third on probation officer, city of South Education.
Hold the information.
Five.
Okay. Well, tell me what your duties are as this probation.
My duties are is to monitor and supervise, probationers, try to, get them on the right track, to make sure they don't make the same mistakes that they do, you know.
And are you familiar with the defendant?
I am.
How are you familiar with the defendant?
She was placed on probation back in May of 2022 on, two fast food conditions. What happened was she's supposed to have been report. She asked for a community service, asked for a court fine to be converted to community service, which I did.
Was any community service done?
No.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
Once she didn't do community service, then I asked her if she needed me to convert it back to a court fine fee, which I did. And she said that she would be able to pay. And when she had it, she only paid $20 since she did.
What was the total amount she was supposed to pay?
The total amount, when she started out with, is $199.
And how that $100 how much was paid?
$20.
Okay. How long did you say she's been in probation for?
She's been on ever since, May of next year. It'll be almost a year.
You indicated no community service was done, right? And, did you take some action as a result of her not paying the fine over the community service?
Well, I asked her, I told her, I said, well, we go to multiple places to do the community service. What she told me, she didn't have a ride, she didn't have time to do any of that stuff because she don't have a ride, she didn't have a car. But then she said that she would do a job and she was trying to pay, so that's what made me convert it back to a community service, but then she still didn't do it.
So just so we're clear, when she originally asked you to convert to community service, which you did, she didn't do any community service.
Right, she kept, she stated that she couldn't find the money, she with somebody, but they never got back with her. That's when I told her that she'd go to,
Witness, try to answer this question. You're giving an explanation, we're asking you a simple question.
Okay.
We asked you about this you do community service, we asked you with yes or no.
She just,
Be a fine, yes or no.
And
You have a chance to ask her a question.
and you indicated at that point in time, once you had a conversation with her about not completing the service, she then requested you convert it back over to finance.
right,
Okay. At that point in time, you converted back over to finance, was any monies paid from there for you?
no, other than $20.
The $20, was it paid prior to that or after that?
It was paid, before I converted it back over.
So and that's what I'm trying to get to is, you had this situation where you indicated that you converted it to community services and converted it back to a fine, but no fines were paid after.
No. No.
What did you do after that?
I explained to her that she got to do either or. What she said was that she didn't have a car, she didn't have anybody that could bring her or take her nowhere because she had no car. But I told her that she still had to either do the community service or take the money.
Just so I'm clear, that you haven't reconverted it back over to community services.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's still a court fine.
Still a court fine, she didn't pay the court fine. No. Did you take some kind of judicial action at that after? she
I did,
paid her-
I
paid
called,
the fine?
I called her, and I sent her letters, but none of her letters have came in.
So,
Ma'am, you have a chance to question on what you think.
just so I'm clear, at some point, we've got a case here now for a probation application, correct?
Correct.
What did you do to get us this probation application?
Once she didn't reply to any of the calls or the letters, then I issued it.
Okay. And that's for the probation application violation,
Yes, sir.
failed to pay fine?
Yes, sir.
What about the report with that? Any,
She reported all the way up until November of last year.
what happened after that?
She just stopped reporting. She stopped coming. And her excuse was she didn't have a ride, she didn't have a car, and didn't have nobody to bring. And I only come twice a month.
Hold on for a minute, man.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir.
No further questions, Mrs.
Do you have any question you want to ask her? Back up and take.
There's a microphone right here, Mr. Mayfield.
The reason why I didn't get no mailbox home when they was bringing my credit is being hospice now. She is been a lead. But now I've been trying to see about my birthday and see what they can do by her. So he just really not been a nursing home now. So I know I should be coming to it, but I know that my birthday is sick, it's heavy. And I've been with him too. So you funny. I mean, I don't know speak like that, but that's just too much of me. That I'm not supposed to have no business with this. But my granddad, he was like next to my daddy. When my mom couldn't look me, I can go to my granddad. And my granddad was like my next dad. And that's my last grandparent. So we trying. I was saying about my granddad, for real. He did everything he had to see about me. So,
Any questions?
it
No?
is what's going on, but I think it's deals after deals in my family. I don't about to just put my feelings out, but I ain't even been telling her. I should have been coming to it, something, but no.
Yes, ma'am. Your probation officer, that's not earlier, about fine payment and stuff.
So I didn't want to be more told her. It is because I could have gave her something like now.
Okay. Did you hear what she testified to earlier?
I heard that she said that, but I was going to do this service. The other day, I did have my first before it got really my motor went out of my car. I was going to report. I was reporting to her, so she really looked like she was I had been
I just had some questions. Did you hear what she testified to earlier? Okay. Did you hear what she testified to about the fines not being paid? Yes or no?
Sir, when I was about to get into a house, I was looking at you. I was like, that's really why I'm here. Just I got here, so I was trying to get my book purchased. I actually don't get to the show because we have to.
Yeah. You heard what she testified to earlier, correct?
I heard what she said.
You heard what she testified to about the non-payment fines? Yes or no? Did you not hear? What she-
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you pay those, did you pay that full fine?
But
The fine amount she testified to earlier was left
I'm
over.
not sure what you're trying to do.
Yes or no? Did you pay it or not? So no, no further questions, Your Honor.
Based upon evidence, then the court found that the city is proved by the funds of evidence that she violated the terms of conditions of probation. Her vote 10 days to the county jail. To a credit for time served and terminate the case.
We did it for, we have 6 months.
Tiffany Atkinson. Ms. Atkinson, how old are you? How much education do you have? What do you have a college degree in? Where do you work? You understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any question about any of your rights?
Yes, sir.
You alleged they've been going 25 miles over the speed limit? Why is that?
I wasn't paying attention when they were late, and it was so much.
The court accepted guilty plea to a reduced speed of 59 and a 45 based upon the recommendation. Your fine is increased to $375. When can you pay that? Well, you were going 25 over. If we keep the speed of what it is, it'll go to the state, you'll be ordered to pay a $200 super speeder fee with a potential 6-month suspension. So, yes. So what the court does is allow the attorney to reduce the speed, but the fine is increased $200 on the court accepts that. When can you have the 375 on the 27th and 14th?
I just had, I wasn't sure what the amount was, because I guess the person that I called, they did the wrong amount, so I got to it.
They gave you the right amount. The amount for the 25 over here is 175.
Okay,
But the repercussion of that is it's sent to the state. And the state do their thing, and send you a letter back saying, here's $200 in suspension.
okay,
You ever heard of super speeder?
yes, sir. So I had just got the 200 out today, so I can,
You can pay it by February 27th,
yeah, that's not fun.
or before that.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna summon you for February 27th.
Okay,
When you pay it, you don't have to come back to court.
okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You step up to the line.
Can I get my purse out and my card, because I didn't think I had my cash out.
Okay?
Or can I just,
She can pay all of them.
can I just pay it all?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, that'll be fine, I'll bring it in.
It is second after that, for February.
Thank you, ma'am. Kelly Smith. Kelly Smith. Ms. Smith, how old are you? How much education do you have? What do you work? You understand your rights? Any question about any of your rights? Do you understand the move over law?
Yes,
Did you understand it before you got the ticket?
I did, yes, I did.
Go ahead, explain it to me.
Well, whenever it was nighttime, so whenever I was coming up, the lights coming in town, you know, it's dark, are dark. My eyes were adjusting for the time it got bright. Where it came in, I saw the cop sitting out there, but I could not tell where they were sitting. Because when I rode by, I did notice that there were 3 there, they all had all of their lights on. Because of that, my eyes, they could not adjust, and I did not realize where they were sitting, if they had somebody put them away. By the time I got ready to get over, there were cars in the slow lane. The speed had dropped, was getting ready to drop from 55 to 45. So I had already slowed down, and it was 46 to 48. But if I would have sped up, the speed was getting ready to drop to 45, so I wasn't in speed. So I got as far over in the fast lane as I could, but there were cars coming, so I could not get all the way over by the time I came.
The court would accept the reduction from violating the move over emergency vehicle law to too fast for conditions. I reduced the fine to $300. When can you pay that? You step over and pay it, that will resolve the case. Do you even know, NOE? Sir, how old are you?
43.
How much education do you have?
That's a problem.
What do you work?
Getting with sales machinery.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Any question about any of your rights? You were going 23 miles of speeding,
Yes.
allegedly.
Yes.
court accept the guilty plea proceeding that's reduced to too fast for conditions so that it won't put points on your license. The fine is, $375. When can you pay that?
30 days.
I have it paid by March 27th. All right, you can step over to that one. Thank you. Dominic Harris. Ms. Harris, how old are you? How much education do you have? How much college do you have? You have a degree?
Yes,
In what?
computer science.
Do you understand all of your rights?
Yes.
Any question about any of your rights? You live in Covington?
Yes.
Court accept the guilty plea to going 49 and a 35.
Yes.
The fine is $250. When can you pay that?
Right now.
You pay it now? Pay that to resolve your case without any adverse consequences to your driver's license.
So,
All right, thank you, sir.
It's two different.
Thor? What's your first name? Naeem?
yes, sir.
That looks about right. How old are you? How much education do you have?
11th grade.
You have a GED? Are you in school? Where do you work?
Southern Farm,
Where?
Southern Farm,
How long you been there? Did you work anywhere before then?
yes, sir.
Where?
Southern
How long did you work there?
It was my own and off type of situation. So it's, I'd say, roughly 2 years.
What happened at Southern Ag?
I got terminated
For what?
for driver on safety.
What were you driving? You had a trailer on it? All right, court accepts a no contest plea to that charge. The fine is $85. When can you pay that? All right, pay that today. Janisha Pratt. Ms. Pratt, how old are you?
33.
How much education do you have?
After we told
What do you work?
them, home, cosmetology.
You understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Any question about any of your rights? It's your first pleading ticket? Move your hand from the pocket. We'll accept the guilty plea. I reduce the fine to $100 for the first citation. When can you pay that? Have it paid by March 14th. Step up to the Kimberly Thompson. Ms. Thompson, how old are you? How much education do you have? Where do you work?
I travel to different camps, Moultrie, Municipal.
Do you understand all of the rights? It's indicated that you would enter a guilty plea to speeding 59 and 45, is that correct? And the tag violation, removing or fixing the tag would be non-fault, and the operating a vehicle without a proper tag. You enter a guilty plea to improper decal, is that your understanding? Okay. You have that with a fine?
She's full by proof on the tax return.
Yes, sir.
I think she did have a municipal thing. So.
I did, my father was sick.
You got me? All right, ma'am, on the speeding charge, the fine is 126, but on the improper detail, the fine is 85. When can you pay those? Pay those and that's resolved, please. Latavia Pierce.
She wasn't on the docket.
Mr. Pierce, how old are you?
She wasn't on the docket.
You understand you have a right to a trial, presumption of innocence, the right to confront and to plead witnesses, and the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. You mentally disabled or under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and medication. Where do you work, sir?
Greensboro.
How long you been smoking marijuana? Hmm?
Haven't.
You didn't smoke on the day they stopped you for seatbelt violation?
I don't sit in.
How long have you been smoking marijuana?
What?
A month before you were stopped? Why did you start smoking a month before you were stopped? Was that something happened at a party or you trying it out? Party. I wasn't at the party, so I gotta come up with ideas for you. Hmm?
I had brought up a friend.
Seatbelt violation, fine is $15 on the guilty plea. On the possession of marijuana less than an ounce, fine $7.61. Placed on pretrial and convicted for 12 months.
How much you said for, position?
$761.
52.
61. You are required to have random you announce it, and you're required to complete the marijuana awareness program. If you do those things and not fail in the urine test in less than 12 months, the case can end upon you paying the fine and completing the class. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Tell me again the last time you smoked. Have you tested today? Are you going to test positive or negative?
Positive active smoke.
You're going to test positive?
This is active smoke since I had,
So it's been less than a month.
yes, sir.
How many days do you need before I test you? 30 or 45? The first test will be after 30 days, okay? Thanks, sir. Were you arrested?
No, sir.
Doctor, body for Ms. Bodford, how old are you? How much education do you have? What do you work? Do you understand all of your rights? Do you have questions about any of your rights? It's indicated that you wish to enter a no contest plea to speeding and driving on suspended tag. Is that correct?
Well, it's correct, but the thing is, Rich, I went to court with you in Doherty County on the same thing. It's just, I
didn't put you in jail in Doherty County?
no, sir, that's about what is this house you got, and I was driving this truck, and I do not know what happened because his registration was suspended at the time. The tag was legit at the time. I don't know what happened, like, it's suspended, so I had no idea the registration was wrong. But I love it, so.
And why are your license suspended?
I got a letter saying.
Yes, and everybody.
I was insured. I thought my license was suspended due to that. I thought Pennsylvania couldn't pay it, my license was suspended. I got my license suspended.
Why did you miss court so many times? Why did you miss court so many times? At least twice.
At least twice here. So I didn't need to do that.
All right, on the speeding, the court accepts a no contest plea. The fine is $175. There are 2 counts of contempt. They're $70 each. And whose name is the car in?
It was my deceased spouse's.
The court accepts a guilty plea to reduce charge of, no tag, reduce the fine from 600 to 300. Anything you pay the fine?
I don't have any other, I just said, I think I have to do what it is. I got 2 people that I saw.
Can you pay that in a couple of weeks? 400, almost.
I should be able to, besides,
615.
but I should be able to sign it.
See, that's not good. I ought to be able to, it's not, definite.
I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do that, so I'll do it. I'm in the process of trying to do that now, so I can.
It'd take longer than that to do that, go through the process of the
There's
paperwork.
not, everything's already been in the process, so I do know I have no.
Have it paid by March 14th, okay?
March 14th, I'll let you.
You can step over to them.
Suspended his CDL status. He still has the license. His CDL status.
Mr. Toomer? Brandon Toomer? Yes, sir.
I came here in December. I talked with the defendant. He told me about the goods and the problem that I had. That was
You talking to who?
to the,
Okay.
he told me about all the goods I guess, so I was going to get dropped with him. So, I think, about 2 weeks ago, about 2 or 3 weeks, I was working at the time, they told me that my license was qualified for the same, that I came for. So I was trying-
Which charge?
Starting on accident, illegal season accident.
And so what part of them got suspended? All of them?
No, it's suspended once a year.
He still has
We have that charge under the city ordinance? Is, city ordinance on the municipal then?
It is.
I don't have to look it up. You got it?
I'll look it up for you real quick.
Hope they gotta be fixing, that be researching. Tracking, that's tracking the station.
I know. I handle felonies. I don't handle them. I don't have.
it's fine, you put them on probation. So it's on probation, okay?
That's code section on 10 page long, is that what it, I mean, the code.
Oh, no, that's, um, I don't see anything that would fit hit and run or striking anything.
Would too fast for condition work for that also? I don't know.
He was suspended for vehicle when it happened. So it made too fast. It went to the
All right, I'll modify order for the inspector and stationary element. Too fast for condition. Plan stays the same. I don't know if you reported as an error or correction.
Okay, so they're gonna be disqualified.
I'm not gonna tell you like the corporate center, because then you blaming me for it, you blaming him. You're trying to help and he's blaming him for what happened. If it's in as is, we wouldn't have an argument. But anyway, we're gonna try. If the clerk said we're not going in, we're sending a correction, and the new plea will not go into the state. You wanna do some jail time for the favor we did you? Happy Valentine's Day.
All right, thank you.
Crystal Morgan. Ms. Morgan, how old are you?
41.
How much education do you have?
I'm going to college.
How many years have you been in college?
One, I'm doing my nursing program.
You working anywhere?
Pruitt Health. Pruitt Health.
You understand all of the rights?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You got it?
I got it.
$1 admin fee, this month. When can you pay that, ma'am?
I can pay it by March 14th.
Okay,
Probably sooner than that.
we'll step over to that one. Thank you all. Cameron Park. Cameron Alista Park. How old are you? How much education do you have? What do you work? Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question about any of your rights?
No, sir.
Did you pay for the damages to the other car?
My insurance is
Working
working.
on it? You admit you were at fault?
No, because yes, but I think they were parked out too far in the road, but
That still don't mean you hit it. If you see it parked too far in the road,
Yes.
you go around it.
Yes, sir, I do understand that. So,
Okay.
yes, I
It'd be like a demolition derby. Every car you see poked out in the road, you just hit it.
do.
And it's their fault for having it poked out in the road.
No, sir.
Okay.
I do apologize.
Have you ever lost your driver's license since you got it?
No, you actually helped me out that time.
Don't use that terminology. I'm not a,
It was
You need
5 years
sympathy,
ago. It's
something.
been since I was 18, and then I got called out on some license, and we actually put me in the GP program. And I ended up getting my license back. And I had no in 5 years.
no open container since then? I'm not asking if you open one to drink one. I mean, you haven't had any,
Yes, I did, yes.
haven't had any in the car.
Yes, I did. It was, I just paid it. I just did my vote for it. I just want to drink like it. Oh, I'm sorry. But yes, I know. But that messed me up.
You know, it's very difficult dealing with the innocent. Yeah, it is.
I can't enjoy that. I can't do that. It's unseen.
Did you go to jail?
Yes, I did. With this incident, with this case.
It was a bonding company with no bond amount.
Yes, I did.
No.
And I worked with
The charges reduced to failure to maintain lane. You got $558.
How much dollars?
Man, yeah.
Could I make one? I don't want to.
You want to pay some probation fee?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Do I have to do where's the
Can you, if they try to test you, can you pass it? If you be on probation? You know, you gotta be honest with me, because I'm the one that bet you all and all that kind of stuff.
I would show positive.
We'll do, 12-month probation. Don't test her. Because she's guilty. So, 5 for 28, 12-month probation, terminated upon payment. Yeah, save you again by not letting test you, right? Don't tell anybody. And the whole world knows nothing.
Did you,
All right, you can sign with probation, we release. Thank you. Abigail Orlando.
She was here. She was here previously, for the same offense. I think at some point between the time she was here last and we're trying to get the tag straightened out, she was stopped. She has the tag correct now. She has to show you, can you see it? Based off her having agreed to that, I'm recommending the same production I did last time.
They stopped it and I was in the process of fixing it, which was, they saw me on the, so basically that's the receipt showing the tag registration and, also paid the other fine for the 300.
So why don't you continue to drive until you got it fixed?
Yeah, so basically that is the thing, that vehicle was given to me, but it was just having too many, mechanical issues, so that day, it was parked after they, got on, it was parked at my house. But, my dad, we had an agreement that we were gonna meet, and he was gonna, he was gonna tow it and take it. But on that day, it was on McDonald's, it was on Christmas, I was trying to explain to the police officer, but he didn't understand what I was trying to do. The alternator was bad and everything, it wasn't in good condition. It was an old vehicle, so the things on they told me to remove the tag. I tried to, and things were like stuck to it. So that was also a reason that I couldn't take that tag off of it. But, my dad was gonna come that day to take it to tow it. So we finally fixed it. I put registration. It was active registration for a month. And here's the proof.
If you want, they say they, agreed to no proper, improper plate, and the court accepted no contest plea to the second charge and not suspend the fine. You're free to go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Unique doctrine. How old are you, ma'am? How much education do you have? Where you work? Do you understand all your rights? Do you have any questions about any of your rights? You have valid insurance now? Did you total your car? What do you have valid insurance on now? Another car? Are you injured? On a failure to yield, the court accepted a normal continued plea. The fine is $195. And a registration violation, that is no proper agreement. No insurance, no contest to reduce charge of no proof of insurance. That fine is $480. Why didn't you have insurance? Why didn't you have insurance from the beginning? Okay. You had to spend a lot of money when you relocate? Let's make the fine, 280. You about to get back where you need to be? Okay. So the fine on the no proof is 280. And the fine on the other is 195. Need to pay that over time? 12 months be enough time? A 12-month probation terminated from payment. You may convert some or all of it to community service. You have children? I mean, what are their ages?
Twins are 15. I have a daughter who's 13. My other daughter who's 11. My son who's 9. My baby
And you married?
who's 12.
The real question is whether or not you have other income other than yours coming into the house. Child support. Let's do this. She has nothing on her record, so we'll let her pay the 280 on the no proof insurance within 30 days, about March 27th. And the cost of her financial hardship on the period to year the court will suspend that fine. Can you pay that without going on probation? Within 30 days?
Yes.
280? Okay. All right, pick up a slip over there, then pay that in that regard. Okay, good luck to you. And all those children. Deonta Jackson. How old are you, sir? How much education do you have? Hmm? What kind of grades are you making? What are you planning to do after high school? Are you working anywhere now? What was the problem with tag? Her name is Danette. How old is Danette? Around about. And she owns that car? How often were you driving? She gave it to you, you just drive it? And you have it straightened out now, it's now in your name? Insurance because that's in your name, right? Gimmick to all this stuff. All right. How many hours a week do you work? Hmm? The whole week? All right, court accept no longer continue pleas to both. He has no records on the period to year, fine $100. Tag violation, fine $100. And based on PTI, you must complete the attempted driving school and may do that online. Yes, ma'am.
She said without a strong reputation with the state court too.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am? How are you related to him? Okay. Go ahead, man. You want to say something? You want to put him in jail or something? You do? Well, he making age, but he a bad child of wine. Why you keep shaking your head? How many tattoos you got? Don't look at it, just tell me the number. Who paid for it? I'm gonna increase your fine back to what it's supposed to. Y'all can pay for all those tattoos, you can pay a fine. Ma'am, it'll be $200 total, and he has to take chance to drive school. So once he does that, he'll be off free trial, and this won't affect this young tender driving record, okay? All right. Thank you all. Well, man. Leonard, Lee, Deandra. So Lee, how old are you? How much education do you have? Where do you work?
Oh, right now I'm working like at LLC. So like if I can't get to the job at Tiffany, I got a job stand by at Target, which is rehired. I can't get down because I can't drive my license. I ain't never had no type of driving record, none of that. I got no control. No citation, no. And I got the tickets that I got, like it wasn't even really like a traffic stop, but it turned into I ain't meant to get stopped. It was over like that.
How long you been out of prison?
Since 2018, September 28th.
Been out 4 years? Are you still on parole?
I'm off 2000, I'm off 28th.
When?
So 28th September. This year. Yes, sir.
Have you had any parole violations since you've been out? And tell me again what happened with your job that caused you to be working under the table.
Oh no, I have a job, but the job that I'm doing now, they cut grass and stuff, you know, like yard work, yard, lawn, maintenance, type stuff. And I got a job until at Target, but I have no weight, so I told them that I ain't start right now. I didn't end up missing days or being late, work get terminated.
You living in Ashburn?
Yes, sir.
You don't have transportation?
I will be. Yes, sir. But the thing about it is, when I had called in and talked to the clerk, they said that my license was temporarily suspended, not because of everything that I did wrong, but I think it was because of the court date. And I was unaware of the court that would have. Like I said, that's my first time I ever had anything on my driving record.
Tell me about these open containers.
All right, we were at a party, and I brought Lou to the store. That's why I say it wasn't really a traffic stop. I brought Lou to the store. I had a cup and one of those little big bottles, but it wasn't open. The little bottle wasn't open. The cup had Coca-Cola and cranberry juice inside of it.
They caught you before you opened it?
Yes, sir. So we went to the store, and when he got went inside the store, he said he smelled like marijuana, so they pulled us over. Never came to the driver's side. They went to the passenger side, talked to him. Well, got him out the car, and once they did all that, they went and had to get search car. So I don't mind on the search car. They did it, and the only thing that came out of it was with the cup, and they charged me for the cup, which had soda and cranberry juice in the bottle, and that was it. So I took breathalyzer. I think it's testing. I wasn't drunk. Like I hadn't drunk anything. I did the walk, the follow.
All right, on the open container for, you got charged with 2 open containers at the same time?
Yes, sir. That's what I was saying. Like one of them was a cup, one of them was a cup of soda and fruit juice, and the other one was one of those little bit sample bottles. It had not even been on here.
All right, here's the plea, it's $100 on the first one, that would be docket number, ticket number 214, and then 214, that's $100, and then 215 in North Park. When can you pay the $100, Mr. Lee?
I had to pay by the end of this week.
You got to pay by February 27th?
Yes, sir. That's all I have to pay.
No, I'm gonna make you pay another $50 for Tim. It'll be $150. Pay that. You pay that to get the license reinstated. get the release. All right? Okay.
Thank you. I don't have stuff.
Good, no.
Oh, the other lady, what the other? All right, there's no further business, y'all go and enjoy y'all Valentine.
So it needs to go out in the.
I keep all the flowers.